The Star-Spangled Banner was about a flag that didn't fall during battle.
The Battle of Fort McHenry in Baltimore was a central moment in the War of 1812, as it successfully hindered the campaign the Royal Navy had been waging against the United States.
The victory at Fort McHenry, coming only weeks after burning of the U.S. Capitol and White House, was a much-needed boost to the American war effort.
The bombardment of Fort McHenry also provided something no one could have anticipated, a witness to the battle, Francis Scott Key, who wrote the words which later became the Star-Spangled Banner.
The British naval commanders expected the fort to surrender within 2 hours. The defenders of the Fort McHenry refused to give up.
On the morning of September 14th, the Royal Navy realized they could not force the surrender of Fort McHenry. Inside the fort, Major Armistead raised an enormous American flag to demonstrate that he had no intention of surrendering.
The poem became known as the Star-Spangled Banner and officially became the national anthem of the United States in 1931. That same devotion and resilience manifested is exhibited by our veterans and their unwavering dedication, loyalty, and sacrifice to our country. The dedication is to whatever cause we, as Americans, set our goals to. Their loyalty to America through all the trials they face, their sacrifices ranging from time away from home to their lives. The soldier makes these sacrifices for the greater good, and not for selfish reasons.
The national anthem to me probably has maybe a stronger meaning as a veteran than it does to a civilian.
The impact of it is greater in my life now than it was when I was a young man.
To me, it reminds me of the time I spent in Vietnam. I was there 13 months.
It's a presentation of the country, more so than a physical description of the land, the various diversities, and at the same time, what America means to the world.
However, to me, the national anthem is our country. It symbolizes so many things in our country, and as a veteran, we fought for the First Amendment, your freedom to protest, your freedoms to speak out.
The impact of your question, I don't think really pierced to me until I lost 6 friends in that war. And when they become part of who you are, you lose these men, the impact of what it takes to be free. I think there's a lot of people that live in America today who really don't even understand why they're free.
But certainly as a veteran, we're taught and indoctrinated to show respect for the national anthem in that we stand, we salute, or we put our hand over our hearts. That's really required of all Americans to do that, to show respect for the national anthem and for the flag.
Flying in the flag is a red color. That red color means the blood that was shed. Every one of my friends were covered with a flag. Somebody in their family was offered a flag in behalf of their sacrifice for this country. It's just a little more than a song to get excited about. It's just a little more than to walk by something blowing in the breeze. The national anthem stands for freedom and sacrifice and blood. Although we don't want to hear that, it's what allowed us to even have that song.
There's so many things in the national anthem that during the time that Francis Scott Key recorded it, that there was actually bombs bursting in air, so there was action going on. And that flag symbolizes the blood that was shed to protect this country. And so there's so much symbolism there, and that's what makes it such a great country. And so the symbols of the national anthem, the symbols of the American flag are to be respected. And really, to me, it's as simple as that. Just respect the flag.
I pray that your generation discovers what it's going to take to remain a free society.
And so it reminds me of the time I was in Vietnam. It reminds me of the people not only in the Vietnam War, but in all the wars that we've lost. It just shows that we need to respect all those people that give us the opportunity to raise the flag and honor that flag. Getting down to it, what it means is that we have people that aren't with us anymore. There's people that gave their lives for that flag, so we should always honor that flag.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave, o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
On the shore dimly seen through the mists of the deep, where the foe's haughty host in dread silence reposes.
What is that which the breeze, o'er the towering steep, as it fitfully blows, half conceals, half discloses?
Now it catches the gleam of the morning's first beam, in full glory reflected, now shines on the stream.
'Tis the star-spangled banner, oh long may it wave, o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And where is that band who so vauntingly swore that the havoc of war and the battle's confusion?
A home and a country who should leave us no more. Their blood has washed out their foul footsteps' pollution.
No refuge could save the hireling and slave from the terror of flight or the gloom of the grave.
And the star-spangled banner in triumph doth wave, o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oh, thus be it ever, when freemen shall stand between their loved homes and the war's desolation.
Blessed with victory and peace, may the heaven-rescued land praise the power that hath made and preserved us a nation.
Then conquer we must, when our cause is just.
And this be our motto, in God is our trust.
And the star-spangled banner in triumph shall wave
o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.